Hi, I'm Liz from Leisuredays Insurance. Caravanning in winter is becoming more and more popular as more parks stay open for longer during the winter months. Some parks are even open over the Christmas and New Year period, so you can enjoy the festive season in your home away from home. And what better way to enjoy some quiet time away and some cosy nights in than in your static caravan or holiday lodge during the colder and wetter months. Winter caravanning is also a great way to keep a check on things and to keep things ticking over to prevent things like damp or condensation building up. In this video we bring you our top tips for winter caravanning. First of all, we're going to talk about heating and keeping warm. A properly working heating system is vital when caravanning in winter, so make sure you have your heating system tested annually to keep it in a good working order. Speak to your park, who should be able to recommend a suitably qualified engineer. Make sure you have a good supply of gas if caravanning in the winter, as you'll be burning more fuel. Often owners will have 2 gas bottles connected with a manual or automatic changeover when one bottle runs out. Consider some extra portable heaters like a fan heater or oil-filled radiator to get things warmed up quickly in the winter months, particularly in the bedroom. However, never leave these plugged in unattended. When heating up your caravan for the first time, you may find a build-up of condensation on windows and inside cupboards. It's a good idea to keep on top of wiping down any areas that are damp with a clean, dry microfiber cloth. Or a window vacuum cleaner is great when there's a big build-up of condensation. As your caravan warms up and maintains its warmth, the condensation will subside. However, in the mornings you may find it does appear on the bottom of your windows. Opening windows slightly or using a clean dry cloth will quickly remove the majority of condensation. Your caravan will have vents in the floor which can be a source of cold drafts, but it's really important that you don't block or cover these vents but keep them clear. In the UK, it's quite possible you'll face different kinds of weather in one trip. Frost or freezing weather is quite common, like we've seen while filming today, so it's worth considering lagging pipes underneath your caravan to prevent them from freezing and to cover any outside taps with an insulating jacket. Over the winter months, putting down extra rugs on the floors will keep things warmer underfoot, as will wearing slippers and thick socks, as the floors might be cold when walking around your caravan. And don't forget to have some extra blankets for snuggling up in front of the TV in the evening and for that extra layer of warmth on your bed. Plus, a hot water bottle is great for those cold, frosty nights and for warming up the bed before turning in for the night. Putting up thermal curtains, particularly over the main entrance doors, will also help to keep some cold out, as well as using draft excluders on external and internal doors. Being prepared for cold and wet weather is essential when caravanning in winter. Make sure you have a good selection of coats, scarves, hats and gloves so you can get out and enjoy the surroundings. Take plenty of warm and waterproof clothing too, ready for any kind of weather, plus a good selection of footwear and a brolly or two. Base layer clothing is great for keeping warm and it's nice and lightweight as well as quick drying. Keep your cupboards stocked up with a variety of tinned and packet food just in case the weather takes a turn for the worse and you're unable to get to the shops. A slow cooker is great for making a tummy warming stew or casserole whilst you're out exploring, and a supply of tinned soups and pasta can be heated up or cooked quickly. Making sure you have some emergency bottles of water could be vital in keeping you hydrated if your main water source freezes, and a torch with some spare batteries just in case of emergencies or a power cut. Keeping a long-handled brush handy will also mean you can sweep up any debris from your decking or even your roof, and to sweep any snow from your caravan's roof. Check weather reports regularly and be prepared to either extend or cut short your trip if bad weather hits, making road travel treacherous. Don't forget to pack your favourite games ready for those long dark nights. A pack of cards is always a great way of keeping everyone entertained, as well as board games like Scrabble or puzzles and quizzes. A big thanks to Ribby Hall Holiday Village in Lancashire for letting us film this winter caravanning video on their park. Finally, check that your static caravan insurance is up to date, and before leaving your caravan unoccupied after some winter caravanning adventures, make sure that you have drained down. Make sure the water has been turned off at the stopcock, all taps and showers are turned on and left open to let all the water drain away, and make sure toilets are flushed and that all water is drained from the system. If you like a gadget, you can use a flowy system to blow residual water out of the pipes. For Leisuredays insurance policyholders, your holiday caravan must be drained down from November the 1st to March the 15th, whenever it's unoccupied, for your insurance cover to remain fully in force. The main thing if staying in your static caravan or holiday lodge in winter is to stay safe, have fun and enjoy the great outdoors. Happy winter caravanning!